Hello students, today we shall learn subject-verb agreement. Look at the slide. Let's read what's written. A verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Singular subject, here I have first person, second person, third person. Singular and plural. Now, when I say number, it is singular in number or plural in number. When I say person, it is first person, second person, third person. When we say first person, it is I. Second person is you. Third person is he or she. Same thing in plural, we use we for I. I am writing. We are writing, isn't it? You are writing. For one person also we say you are writing. 10 people also we say you are writing. Plural, you form. He or she is writing. They are writing. So this is person and this is number. Singular and plural. Now, singular subject takes a singular verb. For example, that girl walks to school. Singular subject. Girl. Walks is singular. S when you add to the subject, it is verb. It is singular verb. Remember that, okay? That child plays with her toys. Plays is the verb here. Child is the subject. Noun followed by, this is the noun. Child plays, it is singular verb. Girl walks, singular verb. Singular subject, singular verb. Plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, those girls walk to school. Girls is plural, isn't it? So here, walk is the plural form of the verb. Not that girl walks to school. Walks is singular. Those girls walk to school. Here, walk is plural. Those children play with their toys. Children is plural. Verb play is also plural. Clear? With this plural subject, we use plural verb. Next one. For example, if we say, now the sentence is, if the sentence is like this, imagine the sentence is, that lady speaks English. That lady speaks. Speaks is singular verb. Those ladies speak English. Ladies is plural. Speak is plural. Clear? Is it clear? This car goes fast. Goes is singular verb. Those cars go fast. Go is plural verb. Is it clear? Two subjects joined by and always take a plural verb. Listen carefully. Two subjects like Joshua, Noel. Two subjects joined by and are good at studies. Takes a plural verb. Nita and Reena are sisters. Nita, Reena, two subjects joined by and. That what it does it take? Plural verb. Are is plural, isn't it? He and I were in Delhi last year. Are is present tense. Were is past tense. So these are and were is the plural form. So when the two subjects are joined by and, they take plural verb. Remember that. Okay, here he and I am in Delhi is wrong. He and I were in Delhi. Clear? Because it should be plural. Two subjects are joined by and. However, when two nouns refer to the same person or idea, the verb is singular. Now, for example, the governor and chancellor, these two are referring to one person of the university is the chief guest. Is the singular verb. Idli and sambar is good for breakfast, isn't it? Idli and sambar, together it is. It's one breakfast item. It's not separate. Got it? Here in this context. The secretary and treasurer has called me to the office. Here, has is singular. Clear? Has is singular. Have is plural. Has is singular. Have is plural. Remember this also. So these ideas are singular, same. Two nouns refer to the same person. In case if this is given here, the governor and the chancellor of the university, then it is two people. Got it? The governor is different, the chancellor is different. Then we can use there are the chief guests. If the is given here, the counselor, the chancellor, the governor. Separate it is. Okay? If it is given separately, the is given. Only then it is two subjects. Otherwise, it is the same person, single idea. The verb is singular. Is it clear? Yes. Next, when the singular noun is followed by expressions like with, along with, together with, as well as, in addition to, etc., the verb agrees with the singular subject. Which are the expressions? Highlighted ones are the expressions. Read them. Now, example, the teacher, singular noun, along with her students. Along with is the expression, isn't it? Students, plural. The verb agrees with the singular subject. Students and teacher. Which is the singular subject in this? Teacher is singular, students is plural. So, the verb has agrees with the singular subject. That is teacher. Is it clear? Teacher has gone to the science exhibition. Cut students there. When the words, expressions along with, together with, as well as, remember this. You have to memorize this. The teacher has gone. The bus has fallen. The politician is expected. Okay, so all these are singular. The buses with all the passengers, buses have fallen. It should not happen, but I'm telling you. But the buses, if buses, this is plural, then the verb also will be plural. The singular subject, the singular noun followed by along with takes a singular verb. Clear? Read it again. Third rule. Indefinite pronouns like each, every, everybody, everyone, someone, anyone, no one, anyone, everyone, anyone, someone, nobody, anything, something, everything, nothing. All these pronouns are indefinite pronouns. They take a singular verb. For example, nobody. Nobody is about law. Singular verb is. Each of the students, though plural here, students, has done well in the test. Each has done well. Each. We take it as indefinite pronoun. Consider it as singular. Don't go for the plural students. So each, it takes singular verb has. Everyone has his or her own problems. Not everyone have. Everyone has singular verb. Each of the students has done well in the test. Everyone has his or her own problems. Each of the boys sings well. Sings is the singular or plural verb, children. Sings is the singular verb. S, I told you to remember, isn't it? The child sings well. The children sing well. Sings is singular. So don't go for boys there. Read each. Each of the boys sings well. When indefinite pronouns are used, you use the singular verb. Every one of the chocolates was stale. Singular verb again. However, some of the indefinite pronouns like some, any, most take a singular verb with non-countable nouns and a plural verb with countable nouns. For example, most of the advice goes unheeded. Advice is a non-countable noun. So we use singular verb goes. Students, plural, isn't it? Countable noun. And we use plural verb for that. Indefinite pronouns, many, few, several, take a plural verb. For example, several of the paintings were destroyed in the fire. Several of the paintings were destroyed in the fire. Several are already on location. These are plural verbs. Next one, none takes a singular or a plural verb depending on the intended meaning. For example, none of them are to be blamed. There is an error here, children. To be blamed it is, okay. Be and B-L-A-M-E-D. None of them, none takes a singular or plural verb depending on the meaning. Got it? Now, in case if it is none of this money is mine, none of the garbage was picked up. None but the fools has ever believed it. Depends on the meaning the sentence gives you. None of them we use here plural, so are is plural. Money we use it as singular, so is singular. Garbage again is singular, so we use singular. Was, were. Fools is, though plural, we use the singular verb. None but the fools has ever believed it. Clear? So depends on the meaning of the sentence. When subjects are connected by either or, neither nor, the subject agrees with the subject closest to it. Either Vivek or Joshua is going to come. Neither Noel or his friends have come. Neither he nor I am responsible. See, all these are interconnected words, either or, neither nor, neither nor. All these are either or neither nor. Verb agrees with the subject closest to it. Now the verb is, subject is Joshua. So verb agrees with the subject. Joshua is going to come. Friends, friends is plural. So have is plural. Noel is singular. Friends is plural. So have is plural. I singular, am singular. Got it? Hen, neither the hens nor the cock. Cock is singular here. The verb is also singular. I am, I singular, am again is singular. Either of us is capable. Either singular, verb also is singular. Neither my friend nor her sisters is plural here. So are, plural verb, are interested in watching the TV. Neither the manager nor his colleagues, again colleagues is plural. So the verb is have, is plural. Understood the seriousness of the problem. Have is plural, has is singular. Why am I using here have? Because subject which is closest to the verb. Closest is colleague. Colleague is singular. Colleagues is plural. So I am using here plural verb. Next, in sentences beginning with no one or one in the verb agrees with the subject closest to it. For example, no one except Joshna has agreed to come. No one and one in the sentence is beginning with no one and the second one is beginning with one. So verb agrees with the subject closest to it again. Joshna is the subject closest to the verb. So I am using depending on the verb agrees. Joshna has come. Has singular. Them is plural, so the verb also is plural. Some words ending with S looks plural but are singular in meaning and hence take a singular verb. Now these look like they end with S: mathematics, statistics, economics, politics, measles, news, card. All these looks like um, this is pack of cards, okay? They look like plural because they ended with S, but they are singular. They take singular verb. For example, the news the news is not as bad as expected. News is singular, verb is also singular. Measles is not a serious disease. Mathematics is my favorite subject. Politics is social science. Statistics was a fun course. So, though they end with S, they are singular. They take the singular verb because they are singular in meaning. Is it clear? We don't say the news are, or the measles are, or mathematics are, politics are. We don't say, okay, because it is singular. Mathematics is my favorite subject. Economics is my favorite subject. Politics is a social science. Got it, children? Next one. Articles of dress and tools having two equal parts joined at one end, also called pair words. They are called as pair words. They take a plural verb. For example, scissors. They are nouns: scissors, tongs, trousers, pajamas, tweezers. They are all squeezers. They are all, what are they? Plural verbs they are. There are two parts of these things. There are two parts, isn't it? Scissors have two parts. Trousers, pants, tongs, all these have two parts. There are two parts of these things. So they are joined at one end. They are called pair words. For example, now how do we use it in verb, subject verb? How do we use the subject verb? My trousers are loose. The tongs are on the table. My glasses were on the bed. A pair of plaid trousers is on the closet. The pair of scissors belongs to my uncle. Now, when I use pair here, pair, I use singular verb. Got it? When we use pair, we use singular verb. Otherwise, we use it as two there. Though trousers is one, tongs is one, glasses one. We use glasses here is spectacles. Okay, so they take singular verb. Collective nouns normally take singular verbs. The team, here, look at the sentences: staff, committee, crowd, jury, all these are collective nouns. They take singular verbs. Is it clear? The team is all ready for the match or ready for the match. The staff is in a meeting. The committee meets here every Thursday. The crowd is getting angry. The jury has finally reached a decision, because all these are the team, staff, committee, crowd, jury are collective nouns. So they take singular verbs. The expression one of is followed by a plural noun and takes a singular verb. For example, one of my friends plays for the under 16 state team, begins with one. So friends is plural, but expressions begin with one among the many. So singular verb, plays. Clear? One of the students, not are but is, because it begins with one of the expression. So when it is followed by a plural noun, it takes a singular verb. One of the students is absent. One of the children, not are, is clever. Did you understand? Is it clear? Next one. When the expression more than is followed by a noun, the verb agrees with the subject. More than one player. More than one player. Player is injured. Verb agrees with the more than, followed by player is injured. Player is the subject. Verb is here. So subject agrees with the verb. More than 10 students. Students is the noun here. And followed by the are is the verb here. So students, plural noun. Are is the plural verb. If it is in present tense, we use are. If it is in past tense, more than 10 students were absent. Okay, but it is plural. More than one person says so. More than one person, here again singular. So singular verb is says. I hope it is clear. Children, you write down all these sentences. For the exam, they give you in the bracket 4 choices. You have to select one verb and fill in the blank. Is it clear? When I give you the answers of the textbook, again I'll explain, but you have to read all the rules and be thorough with it. Go through the video once again and make yourself steady and understand. Try to understand all the rules of the subject-verb agreement. It is easy, children. Just try to understand as you are going through the video. Thank you, children, and have a wonderful evening.